Pisces, hi. So this is going to be a reading for October 14th through the 20th. And I'll be taking a look into your recent past, your current energies, and your immediate future. And then I'll be pulling a final card from the universe for you to see what the universe has to say. And these are general readings, so they may not resonate with all of you. If they do, there is an extended at the end of the video. You can go in the description box, and that'll be talking about where your person's at in regards to you for this period of time. So let's take a look here for Pisces. Alright, so the overall energy for this reading is the Tower. Major something going on here for you. A change of some sort that's coming out of nowhere. It hits you by surprise. You don't see it coming. In your recent past here, things are looking very nice, very balanced for you. You get the High Priestess, the Nine of Pentacles, and the King of Swords. I kind of see you in this place of feeling very good, very independent, very free, and you manage to balance your intuition and your logic, pretty much, you know. Head space, heart space, very well balanced here for you. It's looking great. In your current situation, you get the Four of Cups, the Two of Wands, and the Ten of Swords. I kind of feel like you're waiting for this connection to happen, for this, you know, for you and somebody else to come back together. It's probably not happening. It's taking over a little bit over your life, where you're feeling pretty down each day, and you get to a point where you're like, I give up, I feel defeated. I can't even, you know, you may be a little bit depressed at this time even. For your immediate future, you get the Queen of Pentacles, the Knight of Wands, and the Hangman. I do see some action here coming for you, you know, but at the same time, I feel like the action is outside of you. I feel like somebody's coming towards you, and it's finding you into this place of not really acting on anything, just thinking about things, you know, trying to put a new spin on things, pretty much. And I don't know if this action is going to take you out of this, or you're going to continue staying in that state for a little while longer, but we'll see. Let's clarify things. Let's clarify the Tower. Yeah, there's movement here. There's fast movement, and I feel like it's again, it's taking you by surprise. You're not really expecting this. This is a person that loves you. You love them too. And I kind of get the sense that here you're going to be the one that's... I kind of see you getting to this place where you're impulsively going to pick up the phone and send this person a text or things like that. You know, kind of like, I can't do this anymore. I got to text them. And that creates a Tower moment, you know, because I don't know what's going to happen, if they're going to reply, if not, whatever the case is going to shift things within you, because you get to this point where you're very much desperate, where you get to do that, and then their reaction or their non-reaction is going to bring you a little more of everything, you know. Depending on how they react, but it's gonna shift your way of feeling into something else, pretty much. Let's clarify. I don't even want to touch the past because it looks okay to me. the way that it is. And I don't feel there's anything hidden in there. Let me do the Four of Cups in your current situation. I'm not going to clarify things just for the hell of it. If I don't feel like I really need to, I'm not going to touch it. I have some cards sometimes during readings where I just feel like I should not be clarifying. So this is the case right here. So, Four of Cups for your current situation though. Yeah, there you are. Communicating here. And it's shown up with a Page of Swords, which tells me that impulse that I just talked about. Kind of like you being impulsive and letting it all out there because you can't do it anymore. You can't keep it to yourself anymore. Kind of like, I need to tell you this and I need to tell you this now. And that's how you're doing it. And you feel like it's a sign from the universe that you got to do that, but it's really not. It's your anxiety building up and being like, I can't stand not being with this person anymore. So I feel like you went there. That could be you, that could be the other person. So keep that in mind. Let me do the Two of Wands for your current situation. Yeah, Oscar. I kind of see that there's this potential here for this brand new beginning with you and your person, and I feel like you're seeing that, or you're getting to this place where you're like, I don't even need for them to come and apologize for what they do, for what they did, because I can see this happening for the two of us. Kind of like, you know, forget about balancing things out and all that crap. I want this to happen and I want this to happen now. I feel you getting to this point of, I'm not saying it's bad, it's just, you know, when people kind of lose a little bit of control there and you don't care anymore. You're just going to put it all out there and see what happens, which sometimes, well, in my opinion, that's good. But sometimes it's, you know, the end result of that, I don't know. I don't know how good that is. But I do that too. I'm guilty of that. So that's why I'm agreeing with it. But that's what I see you doing here. You know, kind of like, I can't do this anymore. You know, I need to tell them how I feel. I need to do this and that. Let me do the Ten of Swords. Yeah, but you're still hanging on to the pain here. You don't want to let the pain go. You're still looking at the past. Now this might be them not really responding to this kind of energy of yours where you want to, you know, you want things to start back up again. And it's only sending you into this place of feeling nostalgic, feeling defeated, feeling bad about the situation. And you don't want to get to this place, but I feel like you're getting there regardless. You know, this could be, well, let's say you did that. You did send them a text and they don't respond to you in the first 5 minutes, and you're like, oh my God, it's done. It's done. They hate me. They don't want me. And then by the 6th minute, by the time you're done saying all that, they reply and you're like, you know. So I see a lot of that going on. A lot of, oh, and then, you know. So I'm not sure who this is. If this is you or your person, but I see a lot of ups and downs in energy when it comes to that. Kind of like building yourself up and then putting yourself down. Let me do the Queen of Pentacles here in your immediate future. See, yeah, I see you putting up boundaries, putting up some sort of walls here in this connection. But be cautious with that, because that might, the way you're building those boundaries might be a little bit deceiving, in the sense that you're again, the example with the text. You text them, they don't reply to you for 5 minutes, then they reply, and then you have to text them back, but then you're gonna wait 7 minutes, you know, keep them waiting this time. I feel like that's how you're trying to show them, like, no, I'm not gonna reply to you right away like I used to, I'm different, you know, which might not be different, might be just because you're trying to show them that. So be cautious with that if you're doing that. Knight of Wands here in your immediate future. Let's see what this is. Yeah, your person here is coming out of a healing period. I feel like they did some work on themselves and they finally figured out, okay, things need to change here, and I need to approach my person and figure things out, pretty much, you know? Because I kind of feel like you're feeling energetically that they're ready for this, you know? And it looks like they are. They're coming out of a healing kind of period. So let's do the Hangman here. Be very, very, very cautious here. Some options might present themselves to you in terms of people that seem good for you. This doesn't have to be about love necessarily. It could be about work, friends, you know. People might come up to you with these options, and they're going to say, oh my God, these are the best options for you. You should take them. So be very cautious of those. And you are going to know which one is the right one for you when it comes to love. But everything else, and I feel like you are being cautious with this Hangman here. You are looking at things in the proper way, because some of those options are not quite what they're looking like, pretty much. They're presenting themselves as being, oh my God, and they're not, you know? I don't know if that talks about people, about jobs, about whatever. Take a closer look when you're being hit with all of these options that are good for you, you know? So let me pull up a final tip from the universe card. Let's see what the universe has to say. Yeah, you're in the middle of wanting to drop this connection, to walk away from it, because you feel like it's not good for you. But once you do that, you feel sad. So try to figure out, you know, if you really want this, to put this connection behind you, then why would you feel so sad about it, you know? I mean, yeah, there is a degree of feeling sad about leaving something behind, even though you know it's not good for you necessarily. But this to me feels like you're way more sad than that normal degree of putting something behind you, you know? It kind of breaks your heart that you're doing this. So think about it. If you really want that, why are you doing it? Why are you putting this connection behind you? And, you know, if it doesn't serve you, it doesn't serve you anymore, so just do it. But think about it a little longer, you know? So this is what I have for you. I hope it helped, and I'll see you next time. Bye.